Welcome to the Good Times We Share. Today we are making cookies with dry fruit and nuts, which is a great alternative for those who do not like chocolate. So we hope you enjoy this as much as we did. First step is you're going to get 300 grams of all-purpose flour, put it into a sieve, to which you add 3/4 teaspoon of salt and a 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and you're just going to sift this together. Then you're going to get a whisk and just make sure you combine everything uniformly. Once that is done, we're going to set this bowl aside and get another one, to which you're going to add 226 grams of unsalted butter, 165 grams of brown sugar, and 100 grams of white sugar. If possible, I'd recommend you go in with your hands to mix this up before you start using your mixer, but unfortunately I did it this way, so we continue. We're going to mix this until it is nice and fluffy. From time to time, you'd have to scrape down your bowl to make sure that your mix is being uniformly combined and properly blended. So mix this until it is nice and fluffy. Once we have that nice texture, we're then going to add in 1 egg. And we're going to mix this until the egg is just nicely and uniformly incorporated into the butter. This looks good. So we're then going to add our flour mix that we had made earlier with salt and baking soda. And we're just going to go in with a spatula because we do not want our flour to be all over the place before we can use our mixer. So going in with a mixer, we're going to mix this until it is just nicely combined and nice and fluffy. We do not want to overbeat this. So at this point we're good, and then I'm going to separate my mix into 2 halves because I want to make the other half with chocolate. So I'm going to use 100 grams of dry fruit because I'm using only half of the butter that I had made. If I was using the whole butter, I would go with 200 grams of dry fruit. So mixing the dry fruit into the butter, we are then going to set this into the fridge as we prepare our nuts. So your nuts, depending pretty much on the preference, on your preference, I'm using about 50 grams of nuts here, which is kind of like half of the fruit I had used. So incorporating this into the butter, you can see it is kind of hard because it was in the fridge. So you're going to do this gently until you have this nice uniform look where you can see that your nuts and fruits are everywhere. So then we move on to lining them onto our baking tray, at which point your oven should be heating at 180 degrees Celsius, for which you're going to bake them between 14 and 16 minutes depending on how you like them. So I baked mine for 16 minutes and this is what you have, nice and chewy. We hope you enjoyed this as much as we did. Bon appetito a tutti. Until next time, it's bye-bye.